White House hopeful Herman Cain has flubbed another foreign policy question, and there are new revelations about Newt Gingrich's post-Congress business dealings. ABC's David Curley has more from Washington. Good morning to you, David.
Good morning, Deanna. These two Republicans are really being pummeled. You know, Newt Gingrich, with his rise in the poll, has found new scrutiny over the millions of dollars he's received in fees, which he says this isn't for lobbying. This is just for advice. Everywhere he goes, the former House Speaker has been bombarded with questions.
You didn't discuss Freddie Mac, sir?
Questions about his past business dealings.
If I'm able to answer them in a way that the American people feel comfortable, then I think I'll be a legitimate frontrunner.
And new revelations continue to emerge. Gingrich, paid by the Chamber of Commerce, paid millions of dollars by health companies trying to influence the health care reform law. This on the heels of reports that he was paid millions for consulting for Freddie Mac, the government-backed mortgage company which received a massive bailout.
You've been really critical of Fannie and Freddie. Your company, you actually took $1.6 million at least.
No, I didn't take it.
Are you willing to return those funds paid to your company?
They weren't paid to me when I was a candidate.
He's trying to position himself as the outsider. He looks like the ultimate insider who went straight through the revolving door into a very lucrative lobbying career on the outside.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Meanwhile, Herman Cain took his battle to save his campaign to late night last night.
All of these women are lying. They're all lying.
They
are all lying.
Yes, they are.
Battling sexual harassment allegations. But that now famous pause on foreign policy in Libya?
Okay, Libya.
May be even more damaging. And Cain may have just made it worse. Trying to explain in Florida, he suggested the Afghanistan Taliban is somehow involved in Libya.
Do I agree that they now have a country where you've got Taliban and Al-Qaeda that's going to be part of the government? Do I agree with not knowing what the government was going to be? Which part was he asking me about?
Cain's staff came to the candidate's defense saying that there was one Libyan fighter who at one point fought in Afghanistan, but there's no indication that Libyan was ever a member of the Taliban.